Hey guys, Mustached Tom here, and welcome to a new Let's Play of an older game. I actually didn't do this one, Warriors Orochi 3. So, for those unfamiliar, Warriors Orochi combines Dynasty Warriors and Semi-Warriors characters. As you can see, there's two of them together right now. Liu Bei and Mr. Ieyasu. Oh jeez, fumbling. Fumbling and tumbling. Arise. There's Cao Cao. And Nobunaga Oda. Destroy all in your path. Sun Jian and, oh god, what's his name? Hojo, I believe, right? Jin Dynasty. The heroes of the age fell one after another, leaving only the faintest of hope. Several years after the war against the Serpent King Orochi, the heroes of China and Japan found themselves faced with a threat of extinction once again. A massive monster appeared before them, threatening to cover the entire land itself. Resembling a giant serpent with 8 heads, it attacked castles and devoured entire towns. In addition, the demonic Komori, Tari, had been revived and gathered numerous followers beneath him. Working together with this Hydra, they attacked mankind with a vengeance. Those humans that survived the threat looked past their differing homelands and came together as one. However, there were few survivors left in the wake of the massive Hydra, as the humans were dealt countless defeats by the demon army. When faced with such a hopeless situation, the humans were left with only one possible solution: to sneak into the demon's main camp and defeat the Hydra, no matter how desperate the strategy might seem. Together, the 3 surviving heroes, Ma Chao, Sumi Zhao, and Hanbei Takanaka, looked to carry out their plan, even if it meant preparing for a fight to the death. So, you're saying we have to fight against that thing? Can swallow an entire castle. Although we may have little hope of victory, there's no other choice. We must reclaim our future. This is our greatest chance for survival. Don't give up hope. Together, our combined might will enable an opportunity to present itself. Well, I suppose there's not much we can do. Okay, let's give it a shot then. R1 does a special attack. Square and triangle to do your attacks and charges, depending on who you are. Switching will cause like a prompt or like an auto thing that does it. You can also do it during your charge attack, which can also do it. If you reach 0, you die. You can press X squared just as an enemy attacks to do a counter attack. You can get a support attack. You can do your triple gauge attack. Alright. Take that. Ruh-roh. Yeah. Whee! Whoa. Yeah. God damn it. Okay. Take this. Gayuki. Drop kick. Yikes. Fire! Come on! It's so slow. Oh. My goodness. What a not a very effective weapon. Oh no! Whoa. Take this. Whee! Whoa. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh. I like this game and already in that it's aggressive, you know? Well, sometimes it is. Yeah. Yeah. Doing nothing. Not great. That one got destroyed even faster. Oh. Our heroes are losing hope. Well, the game is telling us to flee to that left zone. Take this. Oh no! Morale has been altered by Daji. This way. We're working too long. Rot roll. Oh. Bow. I'm glad to see that everyone here is okay. Who are you? Some kind of demon? My name is Kaguya. I've been sent from the mystic realm in order to assist you in your time of need. After seeing something like that Hydra, find this a meeting, mystic isn't that shocking. Are you able to help us? Yes, I believe I can. However, at your current strength, I'm afraid that you are no match for the Hydra. You must travel back in time and increase your numbers. I shall help you in order to do so. I'm not sure we understand what it is you're trying to say. If I tried to put it into words, it would only confuse you even more. Here, allow me to show you. Kaguya joined your cause. Is this actually our camp? Impossible. It was destroyed when we faced the Hydra. How could it possibly be here? You must have traveled back in time. Clearly this is proof that Kaguya was talking about. So we really have gone back in time. If so, then It happened shortly after the Hydra appeared. Right before we came here, I had set off to Orochi Castle together with my companions. Along the way, we were attacked at Yiling, and I was the only one to survive. I want to save my friends. You must take me back to that time. It shall be as you request. Please, enter the Circle of Light. By entering the Circle of Light in camp, you can travel through time and fight battles in the past. By pressing the touchpad at camp, you can check in officer information or change the character you are controlling with the camp. To change the team you are taken to battle, go to the select screen. These are the facilities such as the blacksmith and the tea house within the camp. Use them wisely to help you your cause in the battle. Right, no. Special relationships. Whoops. You can purchase new weapons or fuse together two of your currently owned weapons to create a new powered-up weapon. Purchase weapons at the blacksmith by selecting purchase weapon. Can be purchased with gems, which can be acquired in battle. If you have crystals, these can be used to purchase rare weapons. Okay. For each lottery ticket, You receive 10 weapons drawn at random with the lotteries drawn. Go back in time. At the time, I had a bad feeling about things. Why did they remain behind and force me to proceed ahead? When I realized what had happened, I went back and found them. If I'm given another chance, then... The ability to travel back in time. The mystic Kaguya possessed unbelievable power. However, Ma Chao was willing to try anything. Previously, Ma Chao and his friends fled, but the Hydra attacked and destroyed Shu. But they were ambushed when they arrived at Yiling. There, his friends gave their lives to help him escape, leaving him as the lone survivor. This time, he would make sure that everybody would live through this encounter. Ma Chao could not stop thinking about his companions as he traveled back into the past, due to Kaguya's godly powers. Is this Yiling? You sped us back in time. Precisely. This is the moment from your past, Lord Ma Chao. If so, there's something that I must do at once. Weird, you can't change costumes in the story mode. It's weird. We have no idea where the Hydra will strike next. If we wait until we're strong enough, it'll be too late. That may be true, but our current chance of victory is almost zero. That's the way we fight. Sure, why not? Let's go and give it a try. Wait, we just did this already. Why does it make me do it again? What is happening? Oh, that's what I needed to do. There we go. Orochi died. Alright, or go! Ah! Oh my god. Such a dangerous special. Okay. Oh, this loading time. Nadai, Master Pongda! Huh? Young Master, why have you returned? What do you think? We combine our might, the warriors of Shenglen cannot be stopped. Indeed. Well, I suppose this isn't such a bad thing after all. Alright, wants me to go up Yusui. No, this bird should be the promised end. I shall leave the future in the hands of the next generation. Alright. I was reading discussions about, like, yeah, what they were, the lack of an ideal for, a Warriors Orochi 5 because of how Dynasty Warriors went in the direction of Origins, and then Samurai Warriors went in the direction of becoming even more anime in its stylization, and how that would make it way more impossible to sort of conjuncture the two. It's one of those moments where you have to realize, like, yeah, that might be true. The wishful thinking in me was thinking, like, man, that'd be neat if what they could do is, because they made Warriors Abyss, so that to me doesn't make any sense. That there isn't a Warriors Orochi 5. They made Warriors Abyss, so no, I reject that notion, actually. Never mind. What am I saying? Warriors Abyss is a crossover between the two, with all weapons intact. Because, that took from Samurai Warriors 4 before it changed, and then Dynasty Warriors 8 respectively, and then it even added the Origins characters, who do look different, but they play just fine in that game. So no, I reject that premise. I do think that Warriors Orochi is very much possible. I'm not sure why. Oh, the horse doesn't do that thing where it teleports to me. But, yeah, it's interesting to think about that. That is a discussion that came out, at least from what I saw, last year or so. And it's like, well, no. yeah, I think a Warriors Orochi 5 is totally doable. Just take from 4 again, Samurai Warriors 4 again, fuck 5. And just update the models a little bit. Like, graphically speaking. And then do the same for Dynasty Warriors. So just take the ones from Origins designs, and then add in the other character. Or, they're remaking 3, so they're remaking their designs anyway. Uh-oh. Ah! Fuck. That's one bit I do not like. God damn it. The whole thing just ruined by one Musou. Unreal. Let's see, is there... Oh, there is a saving thing in there. But anyway, yeah, like, I think that idea that a game can't be made, especially now, is actually ridiculous to think about. Damn it. Again, no warning for those. You just kind of have to eat them, I guess. And the other aspect is, like, you know, you have, oh yeah, what was I about to say? Like, I could definitely already see some of the weaknesses of this game, that's for sure. I guess the one thing that they would have to construct is a new story. And I think a great point was made about, like, this idea that the styles aren't compatible when you have, again, like a game like Warriors Abyss that just like, nope, we're just gonna insert that character anyway. Though yeah, the draw distance needed improvement in this game. That guy was standing on his horse until I got closer, and then he got on his horse properly. Like, small things like that. And just visually, like, from this game to even Warriors Orochi 4 is, like, you can tell the difference between those two games. Even though a lot of people say that this one is better than 4 in terms of just pure gameplay and story. Which, I don't know, I think 4 gets an unfair rap. Though I would also argue that there was quite a bit missing from 4 in terms of, like this game had the whole, you can get at least a few costumes and weaponry. You know, without the slew of DLC that Koei Tecmo has poisoned its viewers into thinking is like that is the way to do it. When you have games like Insomniac Spider-Man, where it's just like, no, you can just have all the costumes in the game. You know that, right? So yeah, I think like a magical world of where Koei Tecmo wasn't, you know, so power hungry for money. I would think that Warriors Orochi would have the costumes as like you could just unlock them all in the game, including even the really fun ones like the warriors mixed in with other warriors kind of bit. No. And obviously this game was made in an era where they had given up on the idea, at least for the time, to make things in English. Because, you know, they had a big cast. And then they rectified that with War Origins, and then they put it back in English, but then they cut the roster in, like, by a significant margin. Now there's talks about Origins moving on to a second phase or a third phase even. I think that's a really bad precedent. Considering Dynasty Warriors 8 did everything correct except the weapon swapping system. To me, it has, like, the best story, currently, in terms of, like, all the games. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. Like, it starts from the Yellow Turban Rebellion, and it goes all the way to Jin, no problem. So these ideas that, like, oh, cutting the roster is palatable, which is a thing I have seen, is like, that's fucking ridiculous. No. Stop asking for less. Demand more of your games, man. Yeah, that's a weakness of this game. Horse does not teleport to your side when you call it. What a strange feature. Ooh. Like, after experience sorry, not Dynasty, Resident Evil Requiem, I'm, like, very much in tone with ask more of your games. Requiem is not where you should be like, people were satisfied by that game. When that game should disappoint anybody who would dare call themselves a Resident Evil fan. You should be demanding way more than that. Like, people rightfully shit on Resident Evil 6 as an example. No, weird. Dynasty Warriors 6, Resident Evil 6, both flops. Interesting how that number seems to... How the number 6 seems to be associated with dog shit. But, yeah, it's like... Take this. I'm not falling for your thing again. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, rode him like a surfboard. Victory! So, the you that rescued us was the you that we protected before, but we didn't survive that encounter? Oh, I give up. This is so confusing. Whatever the case, we have been saved. You may have my gratitude. From this moment forth, allow me to fight by your side. How embarrassing for a ninja like myself to fall for such sorcery. Well, I promised to work hard, so I hope you'll forgive me. However, it is a pity that we lost Master Hong Zhong. If only there had been a way for us to save him. It's true. We really can travel back in time, so all we have to do is go back before the Hydra first appeared. If we do that, I'm afraid that's not possible. In order to go back in time, the person must exist not only in the present, but also in the past. Then I must follow the thread of existence that links that person's past and present lives. Yeah, give that time travel some rules. It is difficult to procedure, much like trying to cross a raging river on a thin piece of rope. However, the appearance of the Hydra has thrown the world into chaos and created a rift in time. The thread of existence cannot pass through that rift. My fellow mystic is searching for a way to eliminate the Hydra. So for now, all I can do is try and save as many people in order to swell your ranks. How can we stop the Hydra? I think it would be best to find more comrades like Lady Kaguya said. In which case, we'll need to secure Oriwara Castle first. Not only can we use it as a base, but it's sure to have many people that we can recruit to our cause as well. However, in history as we know it, the demons surround and capture it. Therefore, in order to prevent it from falling, Sumijao and I will have to go back in time. Sumijao will protect Ueda Castle, and I will watch over Donkuo. Esther and Machao will also participate. That way, our foes will have to split us up to attack us. When they do, that's when we take back Orochi Castle. In the previous timeline, we tried to support the castle but failed. That's my plan, so I hope you do my best to carry it out. Yeah, I will say, like, this kind of cutscene could be improved upon as well. My da, Bongdo, can reach. Oh. That's another bummer. They should have just had it be, a bit where one thing can, like, help you select. Like, items are just applied to everybody. I'm satisfied with that, but I can't forget that Master Hong Zhang is there. Any way we could save him like we did with my Da? I'm afraid that you can't save him simply by traveling through time. Some people are beyond our help. In cases such as these, you must find somebody else with a different past. An event in which one past is capable of changing another. That is one of the laws of traveling through time. Therefore, the more people you can recruit to your side, the more past you will be able to utilize. So that's teaching us about, like, the, replay the stage, but from another character's perspective bit. Wait, hold on. As part of his plan to secure Orochi Castle, Hanbei Takana went back in time. His destination was Donkuo, which served as a battle base of resistance. Previously, Hanbei was in charge of Donkuo's defense together with Kanbei Kura. Upon hearing word of Orochi Castle's predicament, he set off to save it, but ultimately proved unsuccessful. Donkuo also fell as a result. Hanbei strongly felt that if he had only stayed behind at Donkuo, the results would have been different. He's eager for another chance to redeem himself. Ugh. But bring news. The enemy has taken up position at the southern cliffs and appears to be attacking us using ships. Additionally, there are no signs of any demons within the enemy's ranks. We must quickly destroy the enemy's front lines. Then we can pick off the enemies that cross the river at our leisure. Our opponents are humans. Are you saying you still wish to fight them? Yes. We must take into account the nature of this world. Those that would attack us are our enemies and must be eliminated. Let's go have a look. Ambe, wake up, Ambe. Ah, Master Combat, you're alive. I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Some other time, perhaps. It's a long story. Ow! Sorry. I thought you were headed off to Orochi Castle. Yeah, I decided not to. Okay, let's get going. Oh, weird. I changed my team and it went back to this team. Why? Oh, whatever. Yeah. Oh, now it decided to teleport in front of me. Great. Yeah. Ow. Boats have arrived. Take this. Gotta loop around. Haha. Ah, yeah, some of the noises. The death battle urge. Himika, oh no. I remember her. She has one of the most dangerous moose tails in this entire game. Don't let her size fool anybody. She is a problem child. Or rather, demon. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Weird. It decides to teleport now. Oops. One weakness about this game is movement speed. Yikes. Victory, Scrooge! I do like the auto get on the horse thing that it does for you there. Alright, Himiko, problem child. Oh, thank God. No, let's go. Nice. Oh. Take this. Yeah! I never expected Dodgy to set us up for a brilliant man like myself to be caught off guard like that. How embarrassing. It's because you two are always up to something. She simply used that against you. But there's... Uh-oh. My microphone's dying in my controller. But there's no need to worry, because you got me here now. There's no time for us humans to be fighting amongst ourselves. Let me see if there's options for that. I should lend my assistance in order to help you overcome this hardship that we are all facing. Chuhong, Hongai, Jashu, Dong-ai, Jinchio Tachibana, Kanbei Kurara. Another costume for Ma Chao. Can't even see the costume? Oh, there we go. Wait, do that. Alright, that's where we're going to call it for our first part. If you ended up enjoying that, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out those links in the description. I want to head you to my petition about small YouTubers, so get to my PayPal. And help support me, I channel directly, and there to my Discord server. You can join Collab Shield, do that cool stuff for free. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye.